All right, welcome to our What is Coaching call tonight. My name is Sarah and I am a Beachbody coach. I've been a coach for 8 years now. So we are here to just go over the basics of learning what it is to be a coach and the ins and outs of it, what the potential is that you have as a coach and what the requirements are, things like that. Keeping it simple overall and just getting you started. So I'm going to start by doing a screen share. Right over here. This way. There we go. So again, we're going to go over everything you need to know about how to become a coach and what we do. So tonight's agenda, we're going to go over who is Team Beachbody, where did we come from, how long we've been around, all that good stuff. How can you get in the best shape of your life now, what we do, what we provide, how it's a great opportunity. We're going to go over some of the hottest new products that came out recently and new ones that are going to be launching soon, your opportunities and your discounts, and then also how you can earn money as a coach and what that looks like, how your potential is there. And then also just how you can go about getting started, whether that is, as low as $39 a month or going with a little complete package which would provide you with total solution. Either way, you have options. We're going to explain them to you tonight. As you can see in the pictures below, everybody's got great results from doing a variety of different programs, whether it's the Work, which is a 6-week program, PiYo, Morning Meltdown 100, 80-day Obsession, Transform 20. We have a variety of programs that will work for you, and that's what's the beauty of it, depending on whether you're looking for cardio or strength or flexibility and mobility. We have something for everybody, and it's all just finding what works for you and what you enjoy doing. So a little bit about me. I have been a coach for 8 years. I am a Diamond coach. There's always a start date and a join date and a start date. And when I first joined, I am a fitness professional, so I am a personal trainer and group fitness instructor. And I joined just to start earning some additional income. And I just always dabbled in it, did a little bit here and there, but didn't really take it seriously until about last year when I decided to really start focusing on going all in and participating in the trainings and going to live events and everything like that. So I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 2, and I actually have number 3 on the way. So I am victim of the quarantine baby boomers, and I will be having baby number 3 in early January. So my son will be 5 in just a couple weeks, and my daughter turned back in April. The pictures that you see in the middle are from my transformation from my daughter. So I gained about 35 pounds with both children, and luckily, because of having access to the Beachbody On Demand workouts, I was able to get back on track. And it wasn't necessarily from working out in the gym, even though I'm a personal trainer, because my schedule didn't allow me to work out in the gym anymore unless I was teaching my classes. I needed to have that time at home to squeeze my workouts in, because when I was at the gym, the kids were in the babysitting area, so I didn't have to put them in daycare. They came with me, which was fantastic, but there was only limited hours that space was open. So I had to work out at home instead of working out in the gym, because when I was at the gym and it was open, I was working. So I didn't have that additional time to stay at the gym like I used to have. There's pictures of us at Coach Summit, working our business, and then our live events have been so much fun. Like I said, I hesitated for a while and didn't go to any of the live events. And that was a huge part of me continuing to build my business, is having that in-person connection. We have different events throughout the year, pre-COVID, that hopefully we'll be getting back to very soon. And those events have just made a huge difference in the connections that I have in our community. And I really enjoy those. Going to make this get a little bit. All right, so the beauty of coaching is it allows you to dream big. And that's something that I never really did when I was younger. I had a good life overall. My parents got divorced when I was younger, but both of them got along great, and I had a great relationship with both of them. I saw both of them frequently. They were very involved in my life, and they never really limited me, but they never really it up a notch to really help me learn how to dream big. And that is one of the biggest mindset shifts that I've had since becoming a coach. Is it's really limitless, and it's whatever you can put into it that makes a huge difference in your mindset and your abilities and what you want out of life. I don't want to settle. I don't want to just keep going through the daily, ins and outs of the hamster wheel that we're all on in the daily grind. I want to be able to have that financial freedom and that time freedom. Being a personal trainer and group fitness instructor, it puts a lot of stress on my family because my hours are all over the place. I'm running out of the house shortly after my husband gets home so that I can go teach group fitness class a couple nights a week at the Y. And then Saturday mornings I'm training again, and Sunday mornings I'm training again and teaching more classes. And it's hard for us as a family. So I've been steadily increasing my Beachbody business, and that is allowing me to have the opportunity to step away from some of those other things, but still have a great impact on people's lives and help them with their health and fitness, which is just huge for me. So having that time freedom, financial freedom, is a huge motivator to be able to dream bigger and create the life that I really want for our family. Yeah. So, you think about it. It's all about just earning additional income right now. A lot of us have other jobs. I've been a coach for 8 years. I've been full-time. I've been part-time. I've been working 3 other jobs, 4 other jobs. It's just a matter of making ends meet. And the Beachbody income that I have made has always been helpful, whether it's only a little bit and enough to cover my own supplements, or whether it like Shakeology and beach bars and things like that I use personally, or it's having that additional extra income on top of that, or I'm able to buy groceries without having to ask my husband for some money for that month since I'm part-time, or if I'm able to put a little extra money away in my savings account, or if I'm able to pay off my laptop, things like that. So there's plenty of things that you can do with that extra money on top of your other job. So having that income is huge. So you have to think about, like, what would you do if you earned an extra $100 a week? Would you spend it on something just fun to go do and enjoy life a little bit more so you're not living paycheck to paycheck? Would you go to the movie? Would you go to dinner? Would you use it for daycare and help relieve those costs? Because I am so grateful that I've not had to put my kids in daycare. And like I said, I had that babysitting at my gym, which allowed me to make my full income and not have to worry about paying for it and losing that money. But it also prevents me from having to go, from being able to work full-time at the gym. So this is a great opportunity for me to be home with the kids, not have to pay daycare, and earn an additional income. So $500 a week, what would you do with it? How would that help you? Even if it was just $500 a month, how would that make an income, additional income, make an improvement in your life? Would it help you be able to pay off debt faster? Would it allow you to be able to ease up the stress on your family and work from home? Since COVID, I can tell you how much I actually enjoy being able to stay home and not have to worry about waking the kids up and getting them out of the house. They're young still. They're, like I said, 5 and 2, so I don't have to worry about sending them off to school yet. My son was in preschool. I would take him in the afternoons after I was done working at my job. But now, not having to pack all the lunches and get them out of the house and worry about this, and just being able to work from home has been a huge eye-opener for me and given me more desire to continue to build my business and earn that additional income, so that I don't have to worry about going back to the gym later if I don't want to. Is that something you put towards a retirement fund or home project? It's all about whatever you want to use it for, which is the beauty of it. And then get to the point of, how would $1,000 extra a month or even a week feel for you? How would that help you? How can that help change your life? And it's all just putting it in perspective and doing what works for you. There's so many different things that people have driving and motivating force for. Some people want to be able to have that money so they can travel, so they can, save with their family, so that they can invest in their future and have a retirement fund. As a personal trainer, I don't have a retirement fund. So having that extra income and being able to put some money aside each month is huge for me. Do you want to be able to save for your kids' college tuition? That's huge. I'm not looking forward to that, especially with 3 kids coming up now too. So, especially now with the pandemic and so many people, 47 million people have become unemployed in the past 4 months, however months we're at now. So it's really a great opportunity for you to take control. because you never know when something's going to happen and you're not going to have an income anymore. And having the coaching opportunity was a blessing for me because I already had it built, and my business has seen great growth in the past 4 months since we've gone home because I'm providing a solution for people that have a need. And the gyms were closed, they needed to work out at home, they didn't know what to do. This was a great opportunity to provide them with those resources and those tools to help them continue living a healthy, active lifestyle or get back on track with it. So always having that backup plan, that plan B, is a huge thing that a lot of people don't think about. It. They get complacent and they get comfortable and they think about, oh, I'll be fine here. Oh, I won't, nothing's going to happen to me. And then look what happened. You just can't control it. You never know what's going to happen. So having that backup plan, being prepared, having that additional income. I was super grateful that I still had some income coming in, whether I was able to collect unemployment or not. This has been a huge help for our family during this time. And like I said, it continues to grow because I'm continuing to build. And that's just been, forever grateful for the impact that it's been able to have on our family. So a little bit of history of Beachbody. John Cogden and Carl Daikeler originally formed Beachbody in 1998. And, they had a couple different programs, Power 90, Slim and 6, P90X came out. And everything they did, though, was just through infomercials on TV. So I'm sure you saw them at one point in your life. And, they were successful with it. They had it. P90X became a huge staple for at-home workouts. And then they continued. Turbo Jam came out, Yoga Booty Ballet. And then in 2006 was when they decided, or 2007 was when they decided to launch Team Beachbody. And that is where so many of their customers from Yoga Booty Ballet and Turbo Jam and P90X were having great success. And they were telling other people about it. And they were, just word of mouth, spreading it, getting referrals. So what Carl and John decided to do was create this network marketing aspect of Team Beachbody. And this way, if you were continuing to share what you were doing and what was working for you, you can get compensated for it and get a commission for it. So they created Team Beachbody and the whole coaching aspect of Beachbody. When they did that, they were able to continue to grow and to offer more programs. So you can see along the timeline, they had a 10-minute trainer and Insanity. They launched Shakeology, our superfood shakes. They came out with Turbo Fire and P90X2. Insanity the Asylum. That's actually the first program I ever did as a coach. And I loved it. It was great. Got me ready for my field hockey season. I used to play in the adult field hockey league. And it's just continued to grow, and you can see the progressions of how many more programs we were able to produce. And at this time, you used to just have to buy the DVD set. So every time a new program came out, you'd have to buy it again and get more DVDs and hope they wouldn't collect dust. But that was the beauty of coaches, is our job was to help motivate you and keep you on track and give you that extra accountability and support. Actually do the program instead of just ordering it randomly one night off of the TV infomercial and then just having it sit there and losing that motivation and that you had when you first saw it on TV and decided you wanted to do it. So fast forward a little bit more, and in 2015 we decided to launch Beachbody On Demand, and that is where things have just blown up. They realized that more people were moving towards the digital streaming, and it was really growing, and they came out with Beachbody On Demand memberships. So now we no longer have the DVDs. I still own them. I still have quite a few of them from back in the day, but we now have instant access to all of the programs on Beachbody On Demand, all the way back to Slim and 6 and P90X, Power 90. They are still on the BOD member library. You can always go back and have access to those. But the great thing is now, because we have Beachbody On Demand, we usually launch about 4 new programs a year, and that keeps it fun, it keeps it excited, keeps it interesting, and we're constantly evolving and finding new people to reach out to and to target, because everybody likes different workouts. There's so many different things available that it really is, finding what workout is best for you or for your customers. And, whether it's strength training or cardio or yoga or pre and postnatal, which we just launched this week, which I'm super excited to start next week. And that's a huge gap that we've been missing, and it's going to be such an exciting time to have that opportunity to help women during their pregnancy and shortly after their pregnancy when they're recovering and just getting back into their workouts. It's going to be an amazing program that we now have to offer them. So, Beachbody On Demand. You can stream your workouts. We have over 60 workout programs. I think we're actually close to 70 by now. There's so many different options, but on top of that, there's actually a nutrition plan that goes with every single program as well. When you go to the resources, you get all of the PDF versions of different recipes, different meal plans, different guidelines, how to calculate your caloric intake and everything like that. So it's not just here, go do this workout. There's a workout calendar that lays out exactly everything that you need to do for your workout. And it makes it as easy as possible. There's no other way that you can make it any easier than this. It lays it all out. You just plug and play and go through it all. And it just, if you're consistent and you stick with it and you do what it says to do, you're going to see amazing results. So this past April, we launched a brand new platform called BOD Group. So it is part of our Beachbody On Demand app and website. And this has been a huge bonus for us. So now everything's in one spot. Before we had a different app that you could use, and some people liked it, some people didn't, or we ran stuff on Facebook. But now it's all in one. You can log your nutrition, you can log your Shakeology, you can log your workouts, you can log your water intake, your measurements, your pictures, your weight, everything like that is all in one place. And then you have that peer support. You have the healthy nutrition, the activity tracking, the fitness, all of it is in one spot. And it really has been a huge way to just build more of that community and be even more connected to your coach or your challengers and whoever you are coaching through. So here is a quick little, see, is it going to play? It played for me earlier. Might have to go for a little alternate. Stop share. Let's try this. Plan B. I'm going to pull it up over here instead. Hold on. There we go. All right, right over here. Different share screen. Here. All right, so we're going back over here. Share screen. This one. Nothing like technical difficulties, always. Here we go. All right. So that, go back over here now. Whoops. X out of there. We'll go back to the other one. So back to our presentation. Here we go. All right. So, what makes Team Beachbody unique? The fact is, we have the total solution, and we're all about providing everything that you would need to have success, whether in your fitness and nutrition and your health, or in your actual financial freedom and your life overall in general. So we focus on the nutrition, we focus on the fitness, we have that peer support, and then we also have rewards. So whether you're at Challenger promoting, like participating, we have rewards. You get the t-shirts for completing it. We have the Beachbody Challenge champions every year that we reward for making an impact and transforming their lives. On top of that, as a coach, you get rewarded with commissions, you get rewarded with prizes for achieving different things in your each like monthly rewards. And then we also have great trips that you can go on. We have a Success Club trip every year. We have new team leader trips that you can go on. We have our coach summit. So those are all awesome things. We even now have a success starter where as a new coach, if you get right in, work in your business, and you achieve a goal in 3 out of your first 6 months, you actually get to be in a test group for a brand new program. And that's just an amazing opportunity that I feel like, darn, I never got to do that. So that is something that is even more motivating for you and rewarding for you to focus on, being a successful coach and helping others and paying it forward. So we don't just have workouts. We don't just have nutrition. We have it all. So our nutrition programs, we have our 3-day refresh. It's not just a weight loss cleanse. It's more of a detox. It's resetting your body in just a short 3-day period. We also have a 21-day ultimate reset, which really goes through the whole process of making sure your pH and your acidity and alkaline levels are all normal and just flushing out all the toxins out of your system and just really totally re-energizes you, gets you off the cravings, gets you off of the junk out of your system. It's kind of like giving your body an oil change. So when you're doing the 3-day refresh, it's just a quick oil change. Here you go. Not doing the whole tune-up, but 3 days, think about how much better your car runs when you have that oil change. When you do the ultimate reset, that's like a full-blown tune-up. You're taking your body through everything, doing the full checks, updating all of the different levels of everything, whether it's your, brake fluid and your oil change and putting your fuel injector cleaner in there, and you got everything going through your whole body. And that's what the ultimate reset does. On top of that, we also have 2 different nutrition programs that have been hugely successful, Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. And they're different, but they both focus on just general, overall, healthy, clean eating. And without being restricted or deprived, it's about balance throughout your whole life. And they really have been a game changer, especially for me. Even as a personal trainer, my nutrition has improved tenfold just by learning more through using Ultimate Portion Fix. And ever since it first came out as 21-day fix 6 years ago, I've been using it and I swear by it. I love it. I love how it makes me feel. I love how simple it is. So it's finding what works for you and just sticking with it. Again, we have all of our exercise programs. And on top of that, we have other supplements as well. We have our Shakeology, Superfood Shake. We have our performance supplements. We have our Energize and our Hydrate and our Recover. We have the beach bars. My kids love beach bars. They were so excited because we just got a new shipment today. We have Daily Sunshine, which they love. It's a kids, vitamin, protein, veggie, fiber drink that they get, their shakes. So, and my kids always fight me over mine. Collagen, I can't tell you. You see this? See these nails? They are super long ever since I've been taking collagen. And my hair, I haven't had my hair cut in over 2 years. And it's still super healthy because I'm fueling it well. I'm taking my collagen, I'm hydrating, and I'm taking care of myself. And it shows everywhere else too. And it's worth it to take care of your body. And using these products has been a great way to help me do that as easy as possible. Shakeology. Again, I've been drinking it for 8 years. I've tried all the flavors. I've tried so many different recipes. I've tried making them into protein balls. I've made them into pie. I've made it into ice cream. so many different ways to change it up instead of just drinking a shake every day. But I actually have mine right here that I'm saving for right afterwards because I am going to need a snack after this before I go to bed. So in here I have my Power Greens and my collagen and vegan tropical strawberry along with some coconut milk. But every single day I drink it. It's part of my routine for the past 8 years, every single day. Because it's not just a protein shake. I have one of those too. I use Recover for after my workouts. It's not just a weight loss shake. Are you going to lose weight while you drink it? Most likely, if you're also paying attention to your nutrition and what you're putting in your body the rest of the day and you're working out. Yes, this is a great way to help you lose weight. But it's got the pre and probiotics, it's got digestive enzymes, it's got over 70 healthy ingredients, and those are all just amazing things that your body needs. Even if you eat a completely clean, healthy diet, our food just isn't as nutrient dense as it used to be. With all the processing and all the overproducing that we have, it's just not there, unfortunately. So Shakeology is a great way to add in all those different vitamins and minerals that you're missing from your food, especially because even if you eat clean, I bet you don't eat that much variety. So you're not getting all the different micronutrients that you need, and Shakeology provides that. So hands down, it is definitely a major bonus and a major staple in my life and a lot of other coaches' lives because we know the importance of it and how great it really makes us feel. Results. No lie, you saw my picture from the second baby, baby number 2, and you know where I'm at now. Well, not right now because it's starting to grow again. But we're real people getting real results because we plug into the system and we do what works. Right? It's all different programs. Sometimes it's a combination of programs. Sometimes it takes you a while to get there. Sometimes you repeat a certain program more than once. It's whatever works for you and your body and whatever you like to do. Me, I like to complete a program and then move on to another one because I love the variety of it. I love challenging my body. I love trying new things. Even as a personal trainer, I make programs for people all day, every day. And I don't feel like making my own. Or if I do, I'm going to pick the exercises that I like. Because why would I torture myself? And I'm not going to learn new things. I love having access to Beachbody On Demand as a personal trainer because it allows me to constantly be learning new ways of training, new exercises, new ways to challenge my clients and my participants in my classes. But it makes me step out of my comfort zone, which has been huge for my own personal fitness journey and my performance and everything that I do. I love it. So I am a fitness professional. There are coaches that are fitness professionals, but you don't have to be, and that's the beauty of it. Coaching can be for anybody. There are real people with real lives. They work out from home or at the gym or anywhere they want to. Sometimes when I was working at the gym, if I didn't get my workout in and I happened to have a break, or when I was full-time and I had downtime in between clients, I would bring my laptop or bring my phone, pull up Beachbody On Demand, and get the workout done while I was at the gym and then use their equipment. So it's an awesome option to have pretty much a personal trainer right in your face on your phone or plug it into your headphones, and you can still use the equipment at the gym and have a trainer for a heck of a lot cheaper price than it would be if you were to pay me or anybody else to actually do one-on-one personal training for you. So the biggest thing about coaches is they aren't the fitness professionals. We point our challengers to the super trainers. Joel, Jericho, Shaun T, everybody else that's on there, drawing a blank right now. Megan Davies, our newest super trainer for MBF. Elise Joan, like we point them to that, and then we let the experts handle it and do everything. We just provide that source for them, and then we invite them and we inspire them to do it and share their journey to do the same thing. So it's just a matter of wanting to be inspiring and wanting to motivate other people and wanting to help other people make a change in their lives, like, especially if you've already been doing Beachbody and you've seen how it's impacted you. Why not take that next step into a coaching life and continue to help other and earn additional income while you're doing it? So here's what we do. We run usually challenge groups. So we have a virtual workout group. We provide motivation, accountability, friendships. We do fun, different themes for each day of the week. Sometimes we'll do like a Flex Friday or Sweaty Selfie Saturday, or actually one of my friends right now is doing a whole Disney theme for the whole month of August. So we find ways to make it fun and interesting, and you can put as much or as little effort into that challenge group as you want to, but the main thing is to provide that community and that support to really help everyone stay on track and motivated to want to push play every day and get their workouts done. We do fit tips, we do recipes, we work on our mindset, because having the right mindset is what really allows you to make that progress and want to stick with it. Everybody, I've seen so much of a mindset change in my 8 years as a coach, and especially just in the past 2 years. It's been unbelievable. And I have Beachbody to thank for that, because we focus on personal development and we focus on surrounding ourselves with other people that lift us up. And that just makes such a huge difference. We have virtual team workouts via Zoom, where there's actually a virtual gym that I log into every morning, and I see my other friends on there working out. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, we're all muted. And then we put in the chat box like, hi, good to see you, this and that. And then, I can see them pushing for their workout, and it makes me work out harder. Like I said, it's kind of like when you go to the gym. If you're the only person in there, you're like, okay, I can slack off a little bit. But when you see other people in there, you're like, okay, somebody might be watching me. I got to make sure I'm on point. I got to make sure I'm doing this right. And it just gives you that extra push and extra motivation. And then also that just desire. Like I said, I wake up every morning and I want to go down to the gym, be like, okay, who's in there today? Who am I going to see? Who can I get to say hi to? And it's just really exciting. And it's a huge part for me that has helped keep me majorly successful over the past year since we started doing that. Usually you check in every day. So you have that extra accountability to see, okay, I got to report in. How did I do? And it's not like I got to check in and see how I'm doing, and share, I didn't do good today. I don't want to check in. No, we surround you with support so you don't get reprimanded if you had a bad day. We encourage you to talk about it so that we can help you overcome that and find a better plan of action if you have another bad day down the road. It happens to all of us. We all have bad days. I have days where my nutrition goes way out the window. And you know what? The best thing is I always make sure I still have my shake. I still move my body, I still drink my water, and I get right back on the track of my nutrition the next day, because I've built that discipline and I have that accountability and I have my challenge group, and it's made such a big difference for me. So you find motivation in being accountable yourself as a coach and then sharing that result and journey with other people. So why coaching rocks? We get the best discounts on the new products, and we have the opportunity to have access to them first. So, we have our new program, Muscle Burns Fat, just came out, and they did a special coach release for 3 weeks before anybody else had access to it. So we can get it and we can review it, and we can, have that opportunity to have access to it before anybody else and get the full program and see what it's like and try it out. And it's fun being able to be like, I got it. I can do it. I can see it. And then I can share it with you and tell you my experience. That's huge. And we have the opportunity to refer and earn. So whether you want to just be a basic coach and just enjoy the discounts, somebody might start asking you, hey, what are you doing? You're like, oh, well, I'm doing these Beachbody workouts. Oh, well, how do I do that? Oh, well, here's my link. You can order through me. And then you get a commission off of that. Whether, like I said, you don't always have to take it to that next level and be the business builder if you don't want to be. In the 8 years that I've been a coach, I've been just a discount hobby coach for a little bit. I've been a business builder. I am a business builder right now, and I'm, really working on taking it to that next step even more and being that leader. And it's awesome that you have that opportunity to make it whatever you want to make it. There's a one-time enrollment fee of $39, and then each month you pay a business service fee of $15.95 to keep your coach benefits. And some people are like, well, why do I have to pay that? It includes so much. Beachbody does all the marketing. They do all the promotions. They're the one putting together all the new programs and all the new supplements. They handle all the customer service. They handle the shipping. You don't have to have any inventory, nothing. They take care of it all. And that's what that $15.95 pays for. And believe me, it is well worth it. You get 25% discount on all the individual products inside the store. So it's just like having a Costco membership. You pay a business, you pay your monthly business fee, you get the Costco membership, you get the discount on everything. Whoa, lost my train of thought. There we go. So besides getting a 25% discount on everything, you also earn 25% on any individual products you sell. So if you refer 3 friends to drink Shakeology, then it ends up covering the cost of yours because the money you earn back is just the money, same amount of money you would have paid for your Shakeology. You get 3 websites created for you to refer to your friends. So that's another part of what that business fee covers. So you don't have to worry about setting up your own website or anything like that. Beachbody does that for you. You just have to plug in your information and it's super simple. You have that online coach community and you have live events. Like I said, I started going to more live events consistently last January. So we have quarterly events and then we have our Coach Summit event. And I went to Coach Summit in Indianapolis last year. Unfortunately, we had to do everything virtual this year. We were supposed to be in New Orleans, just the way COVID is. And but then we even had a special with 10 rounds, our boxing program that released back in March. I was actually able to go to Philly. So I'm right outside of Philadelphia, and I was able to go there and do a special live event with Joel Freeman, and it was amazing to have that experience. So it's just the surrounding yourself with those people and being around, like, in a room filled with a bunch of people and just have that passion for fitness and that desire to work out. It just pumps you up so much. You leave so inspired when you're done that you just can't wait to go to the next one again. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to have another one before the end of the year, but that all depends on COVID. So we'll see how it goes. So you can just be a coach only for the discount if you want. Say you love the products, so you don't have any desire. You don't have to sell anything. We don't have quotas in that aspect. It doesn't matter if you never sell a thing in your life. If you just want that discount, take advantage of it. I am the most frugal person ever. So yeah, if I'm able to get a discount on something and save 25%, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be doing that. And then, if you want to build a fitness business and have your friends join you, you have that opportunity to. And you can decide one day over the other whether you want to do it. It's totally up to you. It's in your hands, and that is the beauty of it. So, new products. We had 4 weeks of the prep and 6 weeks of the work that came out back in September of last year. Then we had Bar Blend come out in December. That was a great, totally, wow, new way of working out for me back in December and January. And then 10 rounds came out. I told you I got to do that experience with Joel in Philly, and that was just amazing. I loved that. Actually might be one of my top favorite programs that I've ever done because I am a huge boxing fanatic. I've always enjoyed boxing fitness workouts. And then it's 3 days a week of boxing and then 2 days a week of lifting, 1 day upper body, 1 day lower body. So it's just a perfect balance for me. And it's finding what works for you. But going from Bar Blend to that was totally crazy. And it's just constantly challenging your body in new ways. I am not a graceful person at all. So Bar Blend was a whole new can of worms for me to open up. And the Bar Blend burn zone is unreal. But I'm actually really looking forward to it because Elise was a great trainer. She was so positive, and the I Am affirmation deck that comes along with it, and just you could not finish that workout without feeling like you were the most positive, uplifting person in the world because she just spoke that positivity into you, and it was just a great way to start my day. And I'm actually really excited to start working out with her again next week for the pre and postnatal program that we just launched this week. Another program that's not on here yet is our current hottest release, which is Muscle Burns Fat. I only have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 more days of that 3-week program. And again, they're not reinventing the wheel. They're coming out with hot new workouts that are, meeting new people's needs. And we have these indoor cordless bod ropes, which are indoor cordless jump ropes. And they are so fun. I like jumping rope. It's a good workout, but I suck at it. And I hate when I whip myself and get tangled up and then I have to restart and everything. So these bod ropes, I should have brought them up here to show you. They're so amazing and they are great because you just swing them around. They have a little like soft ball on the end of them. So if you hit yourself, it doesn't hurt. You don't get welt marks on your legs. And it's just a great way. You don't have to worry about spacing, swinging around, especially being indoor. You don't have to worry about hitting stuff, getting tangled up, or having a small confined space. It's really easy to get these through. And it's just, there's so many new exercises I'm learning that I love it. So always coming out with new things. Again, we have another program launching in September and then another one going to be launching in December. So we just found out about those a couple weeks ago at our virtual coach summit. And there's just always something to look forward to constantly be challenging yourself. And it's helpful to keep things from getting stale and boring and continue to challenge your body. All right, so specials to join. We have our annual membership all access challenge pack, $160. With that, you get access to all of our BOD programs for a full year. So again, that's over 60 full workout programs. It's over 1,400 individual workouts. You get the meal plans with them too. Then you get your choice of either Shakeology or Energize and Recover. So Energize is our pre-workout drink, and then Recover is our post-workout protein shake. And then you also get access to our private challenge groups. Now, your savings, the breakdown is Shakeology normally as a regular customer is $129.95 a month. And then 12 months of Beachbody On Demand is $99. So your challenge pack savings is almost $60 worth right there. And on top of that, your coach startup fee of $39 is waived when you buy a challenge pack to start. So, you're saving even more money there, almost $100 you're saving by getting a challenge pack instead when you sign with a coach. So it really is a great option for you to start with, to have all the tools you need to not only have success in your own journey, but be able to try out more of our products and be able to talk to other people about that so you can help them make the best decision for their journey. Option 2, we do have another option. You can pay that $39 startup fee, and then you can just get a 3-month membership to Beachbody On Demand to try it out, see how it goes. Start with there. It's just $78. You have that option. You pick your programs, you have access to all the other programs. So whether you pick a program like Morning Meltdown 100, it is 100 workouts. So technically it should take about 100 days to do it. You can just do that workout for those 3 months. Or you can do shorter workouts to try a variety. There's a bunch of different options. You still get all your favorite products at 25% discount. You still have, like I said, you do the $39 for the BOD membership and then $39 for the coach membership. So you have that option to just start. Get started. If the financial aspect of it is holding you back, just start and then start paying it forward and helping other people and then earn that commission. And then when you're ready, then you can add on the Shakeology with the Beachbody Performance, and you'll be making enough income to cover those costs too and not have such a financial strain on yourself. So how do you earn as a coach? We already talked about the fact that you can earn 25% commission on any products that you sell. So individual orders, you get commissions on Beachbody On Demand subscriptions, you get commissions on challenge packs. Those are a little different. They're actually a little bit more than 25%, which is really nice. And then as an Emerald coach, you don't only get your commission, but that's when you can actually start earning residual income through your team. So as an Emerald coach, you have 2 coaches underneath of you. And then you can start earning team cycle bonuses. As an Emerald coach, you usually earn about $14 per team cycle bonus. But when you look at the breakdown throughout the year, the average Emerald earns about $60 a week in team cycle bonuses. That turns out to be a little over $3,000 a year. So think about, how would $3,000 a year be a positive influence on your life right now? What could you do with an additional $3,000 a year? I know that would be huge for me. That would not only go towards groceries, that would also help with my son's preschool, which currently right now he's not going to be starting in September. He might start in November, depending on COVID. We shall see. But in the meantime, I'm able to save that money and put it away because we also need to buy a bigger car. So, and then as a diamond, you have 8 coaches under you and 2 of them are Emerald. And you don't have to worry about logistics of all that. We can explain it all to you once you actually decide to sign up to be a coach. But the average diamond earns $316 a week in team cycle bonuses. That ends up being $16,000 a year, more than $16,000 a year. How can that impact you? How can that improve your life? How is that going to change your life in a positive way? Now, Star Diamond all the way up to 15 Star Diamond, so that's a bigger range, but they average anywhere between $2,394 a week. That's over $100,000 a year. Now, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success. It all comes through your due diligence and your effort and work that you put into it. But the potential and the possibility is there. It's there for you to take. There's no cap. There's no limit. There's no, oh, no, you can't get this. There's no, oh, I'm sorry, you only get a 2% raise this year. You create your raises. It's all amount of what you put into it. When I first started, I signed up in July of 2012. I think my first year, I was just doing it for like a little additional. I wasn't really actively promoting it, but as people came and went, this is what we did. And I think I ended up having maybe $400 or $500 that I earned the first year. And then by 2014, I was earning over $6,000 a year, but still not even really growing my business the way I am now. Okay, so it's just all about doing, putting in whatever effort you want to put into for how much additional income you want to make. Again, it's all up to you. So one of the things that we work on is called helping 3 people each month getting Success Club. So total earnings, how to earn. Say you sell 2 challenge packs and then 1 Shakeology home direct order. So you're looking at month 1, you would get $50 for the first challenge pack, $50 for the second challenge pack, and then $32.49. So your first month, you made $132. Awesome. Those 3 people decided to continue to order Shakeology the next month. And then you also still sold 2 more challenge packs and another Shakeology. So now, in addition to the new commission that you made and the residual income that you made, you're up to $230 that month. Month 3, same thing. Your first 3 customers for the first month and your other new customers from the second month continue to order. And then you get 3 new customers and you have that residual income. So it just keeps building and keeps building and keeps building and keeps building as long as you continue to help 3 new people a month. And it really is that simple to put the processes in order to just put it together and do it. And it'll just keep gradually building. Everybody has to start at 0. That's the part where you have the opportunity to make what you want. You're not going to get anything to start. You have to start at 0 just like everybody else. But we have plenty of people on our team that are multimillionaires and millionaires and 6-figure earners. And I'm working my way up there. And it's just all a matter of what you want to put into it. So the potential is there, the possibilities are there. It's all what you believe you're capable of. So what to expect? You signed up to be a coach, now what? Opposite Thursdays of these, we have a new coach orientation training where we take you through everything that you need to know. It's really simple. We have access to our virtual gym. You can log in whenever you're going to work out and see other people in there. You get access to Platinum Presenters University, which is Christine has done an amazing job giving you all the trainings, laying it out however you need to do whatever you would want to learn how to do in your business. It's there. It's done for you. You just need to watch and learn. And we will take you through a process to do that without feeling overwhelmed. We have a Facebook group to connect with. We have video trainings, step-by-step, to break everything down. We do team calls to keep you updated on what's going on and keep you motivated. We have challenge groups and community. We have our live events. So we have our workouts and trainings at live events. We have our Beachbody Coach Summit. It's going to be in St. Louis next July. So tickets are on sale for that now. Sign up and you can actually earn your ticket. Again, if you become one of those success starters, you can earn your ticket to Coach Summit next year. And then we also have tons of social media training to teach you. So if you don't have a big presence on social media right now, you don't have to worry about that. You have the ability for us to teach you. And as long as you have an open mind and are willing, that's all you need. So, perks of coaching. We have our friendship and community. The amount of friends that I have made on here has just been a huge blessing in my life. Your fitness is your way of life. You get paid to literally focus on you being the most important part of your job is to live your best, healthiest life. How many jobs do you have where that is a possibility? Not many. You get to go on vacations. There's rewards. Annual Coach Summit is a great vacation, but it's a fun work event to go to at the same time. You get your discounts and commissions. You're transforming yourself, like I said, #1 priority, but then you're also making a great impact on others around you. And that is just so rewarding, more than any money you can earn. Having that positive impact on other people has been a huge perk for me. And it just really just gives me that purpose and fulfillment in life that I thrive off of. Personal growth, I've already talked about that. They encourage you to focus on learning more about yourself every single day. 10 to 15 minutes is all you need to do, whether you're listening to a podcast or reading a book or listening to a training on YouTube, whatever you're doing, just focus on yourself and trying to become the best version of you. Dreaming big is now your new job. Okay? Taking care of yourself and then breaking down all those walls and knowing that you are capable of whatever you set out to accomplish. And then you have the options, you have the flexibility. You can work it whenever you want to work it. And you don't have to worry about, for me, I always feel guilty having to find a sub for my classes. Or I feel guilty having to be like, okay, my kid's sick, I can't come in and train you today. Or I feel guilty trying to go away and be like, sorry, I'm going to go away, I can't train you this week. With coaching, I don't have to worry about that. I can still be there for all of my challengers every day and check in with them and get that accountability and still provide for them, even if I'm on vacation. That's the beauty of just having a phone with Wi-Fi. All you need, or a laptop. So you have to ask yourself, is what you're doing now going to get you where you want to go? Where do you want to be 5 years down the road? Where do you want to be 10 years down the road? Do you want to be home with your family? Where do you want to be next year? If you don't want to be in the same situation that you're in right now, take this opportunity and do something about it, because you have the ability to. If you want to change and you want to do something different, you have to do something different to get there. So take this opportunity and do it. So if you're ready to sign up, all you have to do is reach out to the coach that sent you here, follow up with them, talk to them, figure out what you need to do to sign up, whether you want to go with the challenge pack or whether you just want to get started with the coaching and the Beachbody On Demand membership. Either way, you have options, and we're here. We'd love to have you join us. If anybody has any questions, feel free to let me know. All right. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night.